Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. My name is 𝙃𝙗𝙤𝙗𝙗𝙗 Kiki Omuswazi Mwana wa Kaka. Of course, we are making it happen right away. Ekiro kiki lero EKIMBUURU-KAIGATA. We are making it happen live from MASINDI Stadium. Nkokura kumanya ekintu kiraba kita, ekintu kirarubata kita, ekintu kiragenda kita, but of course, ekintu gyakwantu kirubasa nkokijja kuba nikirubasa mpaka hatuwa gabano. We have stopped ekintu kikangizao ekintu nuko tukirubasa. But of course, guess what? We don't know, and you may don't know. Whatever you wish is whatever you take for. If you see closely, right away happening is the football match that's going in between with the boys themselves who are making it happen right away, straight away, right. And of course, you'll see a number of journalists around here. You'll see a number of a team, the squad today. Nabs Agaba, Agyakuba Ali, head of production, na Korana 𝙂𝙧𝙤𝙞𝙗, Ogono kujakuba na kwasika kintu kinu nkoki gyakuba nikirubasa mpaka until we say we are saying bye bye. But of course, we have clip pics on the photography camera. We have 𝙂𝙧𝙤𝙤𝙗 is going to be on the other side of the second camera making it happen, heading the photographer. And of course, we have Ben Kiza on camera 2 live on air. And of course, 𝙂𝙧𝙤𝙗𝙗 today is said as confirmed he will be on top. Wagulu nga bakwereza ekintu abakulu basazeewo dda bakyakumya emboodoza mu mbeera nga bw'ogira bajagala kubanga ate tuwayamuko nabo tulabe embeera ki eriwo ate tulabe engeri gye tugenda mu maaso. Oweekitiibwa gye bali?
Nawe gye bali.
Ogamba otya?
Bulungi.
Bakuyitaani ssebo?
Masindi Bernard.
Masindi Bernard. Oviiridde wa ssebo?
Karagulula.
Katagurukwa. Obaza lulimi ki? Lunyoro. Ruru. Banza ogambira abaruru nti ngwe weekiregera mu ruru.
Kaidwa ngatundura BB Radio 7 kairwa BBS KIKUTOKOTA danu zo binu ngeni mutwara kamondo.
Abasajja bo nagamye nti abamu basuzemu, of course abakubidwa dda naye nga cho ekintu kitambula, and we shall be making it happen right away here from the command center. As we see the steady, you'll see that a number of them, they are still doing what it's really meant to be on top, and what's really meant to be online as we are making it happen right away. And I have some of the comrades here who are also watching the match. Let me just talk to one of them. Boss, Jebali. Simbira kuwa nini. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Kwetwa boss.
Banyita kusima John Bosco.
Kusima John Bosco.
Gire
nkawe kitinisi.
Ndugire kijira nyine timu yanga negenda kusamba.
Sona kintu kirumu.
Na nyenkirume kintu.
Tunihire ke kiro kya lero.
Businguzi bwa big spenders. Timu yanga ya kijura.
Ewe chiza kandi iwe.
Mabara ni nyonya ko Fred Robert Banage mba secretary wa team ego big spenders. Big spenders.
Sebitabo bibara kurungu bitabo bibara inabyo.
Byota tuinabyo nicyo kura we always spend. Kandi kikopo kiri kyaitu. Obusi bantu bona nkubagumya hero ko KIKUTOKOTA cup egena mu big spenders kiju. Tekanize kurungi.
Timu kitekanize kurungi. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can see there is another vehicle here. Obaya mukuru Amini Junior, but of course I think yenda was yakuba tuitayo, we shall give it to you, but never to iseyo programs director ojatunyonyola osobola kwanga otunyonyola tulabengeri je obatu namutukako obate tujja mutukako nayenga sometimes ojasoko otubulizeyo olukusa tulabe oba kinabera muko tulabe embeera engeri je nabera muko anchatambula. I have a lot of these guys who are already here okitisa je bali Imbira
nonje
kintu kerera basambi bempira baruzi bempira
yego
bakwetwa amabara
barogeza Matia
yego rugireka
kingoro
imbere imerere
imbera nonge akunzoka kurungi bikunyuma yego
kyakara subui
yego
tunihire kyalero
tunire kikingura kutwala ikopo
kikingura
yego
yuwezana ba kingura
yego
ay okitinso mkurusi.
Hello.
Emyaka asatu na munana nkaga nagumu. Atano kuziramu embere ugirubasize. Ekintu kirozero otakikyemerere kitakikirenka.
Ekintu kikulibata kurungi tulumukapira kabuli yango na homeboys ya hano Masindi. Mpira ukiali 0-0.
Kunira ki?
Mpira tukiala agatao baitu Kunira timu ya Bulisa. Eso kutwara ikopokira.
Orugirege mpaka Bulisa.
Ndugira nano wa Masindi.
Bairo lwa Bulisa. Abantu bagambire mu rulimi rwanyu.
Twindumanyiroro.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me talk to one of the presenters all the way from BBS FM. This one is one of the guys. If you have been clear with him, you may see that he's one of the guys. From the other side, the Aluru, the Alugu Barade, who I don't know how to speak, but at least I know Mamuke, Afoyo,
Yes, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm all right.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Professor 𝙂𝙗𝙀 Benjamin Lomvor.
Professor 𝙂𝙗𝙀 Benjamin.
Yes, please.
You first speak to your fans, the followers, those who like your program, and tell them you're already here.
Yeah, I'm welcoming everybody here. I'm welcoming especially the Aluru community.
I'll tell them in the Aluru now.
Yeah. Atiukarma ni jolo dano magibeti kabiri matongtong. Wajolo wuni bino 𝙂𝙗𝙀 parade babasa. Oberka ni worship 𝙂𝙗𝙀 parade babasa pe karamalach. Entotin ni roda kaneromo. Ni roda kaneromo. Mobo wisho tuko arkan shako pa mupira. Yobu kende gibeshide wange. Owasene Juma porgite woko wajolo wu ubin wanam kudu traka treku idi barmadit Masindi. Afoye sana ajolo wu amaru wakesha.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nzekasabagamba for sana mamanyichi wede. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Nzekasabagamba for sana echindu chocho wachi wede. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, gwawuliranga afoyo sana. Abamanyichi neyaziza jebale nyo jebale so oshibwa jebale. Bokuitani tata.
Kasamba Steven.
Kasamba Steven. How are you?
I'm fine.
Which tribe are you?
My
Tribe. Where do you come from?
KIKUTOKOTA.
KIKUTOKOTA. You come from KIKUTOKOTA. Okay, oikaranka.
Nyonkara nakasongola.
Oikara nakasongola. Obazaruli miki.
Bazaruru adina runyoro ngibaza.
Ibazaruru tuule abantu bagame mu ruru izire.
Danu baluri yote bafo kiri mu bino kode kimburu matin. Kimburu te kaganga wafo mu wafo dano cheke mu bino chalo jumuti mawulire yote bafo bino mu afo madita pesa.
Ladies and gentlemen, things are not easy. Yes, Mushin Nagamenti, the guy himself is behind it all doing. And now we are going to see how we are going to interview the one and only man making it happen. That's none other than the guy himself. Amini Junior, that's none other than the guy making it up. He has a lot of things which are making it happen right away, and other related stuff which are on. But of course, we are trying to see, and we shall be in position to see we reach him. Yes, Charlie Mchimburu, Takakire mwa Amini Junior, tukiali na manager BBS FM, that's none other than Berungi Margaret manager. Kintu kiyobale?
Ekintu tukikwasiza amani.
Mukemerere mwagati?
Mali tukirimu.
Turakinihire kintu.
Tukiri haiguru.
Mukiri haiguru? Mukinigire?
Tukinigire kim?
Napiye sahe mwenu okuteza excite kigyabalemere.
Excite. Abantu bajja kwikamu.
Ante bakunira ati kuswa kulema katimba ni bakabyamya.
Akatimba. Katusabe batakabyama baitu no barakabyamya. We shall pay.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, is saying kintu kyo akatimba no bukarakabyama kira naka message kyo kweza bwire buna bakura bali live bakira myself.
Abantu mukerereirwe. Muijabo kuba empire tandikireira abantu balaha line already. Muleke kugamba nte bya Masindi abantu bataamwe kiro. This time round things have changed. Abantu bayizirege as early as 9. Na bwekyo muije mutahemu nuko musobole kuba ni munyumiro emizano yona.
Manje kintu mukitaira mulembe abakozi bakere musutu bali mumere ekaba
nkuganda. Omanyiro omusejo beta Honorable Puli.
Honorable Puli anesikiza.
Ola musajja ta class.
Nkirozere ensoka lero wena.
Itwena tukisana abana ba minister.
Abana bayini bekagusa manager. Abana bayini bakagusa manager wabo akatajorege mpalika basika bandi kubajore.
Nyina baronga kira kujwara kwa
mama wa bana.
Mama wa bana ya ukanaona abana. Ego.
Ekintu kiyomere kino mukikozere muta.
Ekiyemere. We have provided for the staff.
Ego.
Tuli supposed kusiba enjara. Tunayo na lunch na supper.
Hanu. Abastaff akirika tulona president wa bamaure hali okitisa jebali.
Tata.
Kunywa kachai kakoko buli kimu.
Breakfast.
Ekintu mukakiteera.
Kintu enaza.
Lunch ejja kuba ni senator breakfast wera abeereti.
Of course, lunch. I can't even imagine ngera.
Ladies and gentlemen, omuswazima Alfred kanona kya Watkins. Ekintu mukiteera.
Ya, mwebale muno, musangiye tuli bize ntulya.
Mukyalya.
Tukyalya.
Yabandigisomere kando editor wa PBS Watkins Okumu.
Yes, aba TTV n'abantu nywe
bakurora TTV na BBS FM.
BBS FM nywe natukubatangira kandi tugamba ekimburu kitandikire tugamba nti muije mwanguwe aba mawura bakusoma mawure muije ebipapura tu printing lera biroho
tunire ko mama bajja kusoma mawure bora twara mu station
boba arasoma kurungi tomanya.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to check and confirm with the Nabzagaba on one. And of course, Abzagaba, Kuwan, of course, is giving us what's happening right away. As we said, we are still live in Masindi. We shall be broadcasting from the time we started until we finish this. We want now to talk to Amini Junior, who is one of the boys or the men who are here behind it, making it happen top than ever before. These are some of the prominent people we need to talk to. The programs director is already here. That's none other than Nabzagaba. I'm sure the communication was already set with us to request. He's still on phone. I don't know whether he will, but of course, we shall be in position to interview him and ask a lot of questions. Is one of the persons behind the production of a number of things live away from this side. And of course, you'll be in position to see that this man here is one of the sons of the president of Uganda. Was that is none other than Idi Dada. Let's just speak to him slowly. I will see if we can talk to him. Sometimes they call him a general. I don't know how we'll address whatever the case that will be. I don't
speak Luganda.
You don't speak Lunyoro, you don't speak Luganda. Runyoro, no. Can we use Luganda? English. Greetings, sir.
I greet you too.
Yep. Welcome to EKIMBUURU-KAIGATA 2023. There are viewers outside the side there who want to and who wish to hear your voice. Greet them, say hi to them, and also some few questions.
Yes, I greet you all my people, my supporter, I greet you.
People would like to know you, would like you yourself to introduce yourself to them. They understand who you are.
I'm called Tabana, Papa de Papa Igwe.
Ladies and gentlemen, I remember you hear us the other time, once in a while in Masindi. There was one of the best and fantastic. That what we used to call Igwe. And of course, once you see him, you remember what it meant. I don't know. But of course, we are here and we'd like to ask him, where has he been? What is he doing now? What's the next future prospect? Many of their fans outside there have been asking themselves, where are you? You are getting lost. You're nowhere to be seen.
I'm around. This time I don't work again in Kampala. I work in Arua. They transferred me to work in Arua.
You are working in Arua straight away is where now you are?
Yes.
How is the business generally? How are you making them? How are you doing the best of them?
Yes, when I reached Arua, there's so many football clubs like Anduparaka, there's Arua Hill, and others. So the women didn't have anything. So I decided to go for netball. I formed a team of netball, which is the best in Arua. Then things went wrong a bit. I came back to Kriandongo.
Most of the people outside there are still in question themselves. You had the best teams around the region. You had the best teams around the country that was competing to next of the most top big clubs in the country. What happened? They are no longer sounding much than before.
Yes, VCC from here, Masindi. You know, football needs discipline. So those boys, because of Masindi, there are so many clubs around here, beautiful girls. Those boys forgot what they came to do. Instead of football, they went for life. So at the end, I saw that we are losing. So I decided to stop VCC.
Most of the people are saying, don't you think stopping VCC, which was one of the clubs trending and making it top, is trying to demoralize people who are trying to start up clubs?
That is a very big mistake I did. I regret even now of stopping VCC because we had reached we reached a big league.
Now, the question comes in, after regretting, should we expect VCC to come back again, the glory of VCC to rise and shine again?
VCC has given birth to Vita.
Vita.
Now,
actually, we saw a bus and a coaster.
It is here, Vita. I think after this game, after the second game we are playing, you'll see what Vita is.
Ladies and gentlemen, most of you here ask yourselves, why, where, and whom do these people get a lot of money? How do they spend? How do they spend when they don't earn back? Let me ask that question. We also get it. Igwe, there is a lot of questions. Once you spend a lot of money in football, you don't get back. You just spend. How do you value this money you spend out?
To unite youth is spending.
Your happiness is uniting now.
Uniting the peace for the country, uniting youth to be one people, and then with me, I support football. My father used to support football. I used to go for some football matches with him, and I got interest of loving football. So the money, when you get money and you remove some percentage for football, this is great. Even when you come to Biale, you'll see that I've built a stadium which is better than this.
You have a stadium already in Biale?
Better than this 100 times.
Can you imagine that there is a stadium in Ibweyale? Say it, call it Kiryandongo. That's better than Masindi Stadium. We shall bring it with a drone footage. He knows. I think we shall ask him. Actually, he will take us as our good friend. Now, Igwe, most of the people have been asking. You have been interacting much with the youth. You have been there for them. Some of them you have given them hard cash. Some of them you have sponsored them in some events. How do you see yourself sponsoring these people? And what inspires you to sponsor them or give them in hard cash?
Recently, when we are playing in Kiryandongo, in Biale, there's a team called 𝙃𝙃. I asked the manager about their jersey. They had only one jersey for about 5 years. I bought them jersey for 𝙃𝙃. I bought 𝙃𝙃 jersey. I bought Kirasa United jersey. We are now growing old. We have to support the youth. Even Nyakadot, I promised them jerseys which is in the car. I'm going to give them.
What should we expect out of you? Most of the people ask these questions because most of the people who do such things, they always have intentions of being politicians or in active politics. Do we expect you to become trying to do these things of members of parliament? Because the money you spend is not even worth the parliament a member of parliament can earn. What's your intention?
No, I'm just a supporter of youth.
Just love?
Just love.
Last message to the people watching you live on TTV.
I just want you to support the team which is going to take the whole of Kitara district to big league. Although we are so many, we are fighting. They usually say kila munyama na mukia yake. Each animal has its tail. So for me is to unite the boys and to see that Kitara goes forward. Because we are a bit behind, you see there are teams here which they are trying but they are not going. So I've come in, I'm going to push all these teams like Dav. I know other players. I'll be pushing them.
There are some fans of you who are watching you live and they are fans of the media because I understand you have a radio station.
Yes, I have a radio station.
You're a fan of the media, you're a fan of the people. First send a message to the people who love journalists, who love media, such kind of activities.
Yeah, people should know that without journalists, there is no news, no life. Exactly. Journalists is very necessary, very important for the life of today. Before, people didn't know what was media. But now you can see media has played big roles in the world. During the Arab War, media was there. In Uganda here, any news or this media is there. So I want people to support media 100%. Don't fear these journalists. They are there to give information about what you don't know and what you want to know. So for me, I'm saying just people should support media very much and love even the journalists, love them.
Lastly, but not least, we understand you're falling in the other side of the great leader of Uganda, the Republic of Uganda, who was once making it. That's none other than the field marshal himself, Idi Amin Dada. There are a lot of things which are coming around Uganda, whereby the US introduced a point that terrorists are likely to attack Uganda. If you are one of those making it and having a lot of say point, what's your view about such statements?
You see, the white people, if they see the president is not following their orders, they divide, they go against that president. For us, we are Ugandans, we are behind our president, and we shall fight behind our president.
Ladies and gentlemen, you get the point. Peace and love, I think. There is nothing much I can ask. We shall need him, but remember we have a stadium better than Masindi Stadium 100 times. See you guys when you see me. And of course, I just want the general himself to salute you and say bye-bye. Just to say hi to them, bye-bye.
Bye, love you.
Yeah, that's it, guys. And of course, that has been the man himself making it happen right away live here from the control room. And that's the command center live. Maybe I'd like to talk to Chiza Nathan. Chiza Nathan will also be on control room. Chiza Nathan will be on. And of course, we would like to understand if in Chiandongo they have a stadium that's making it top happen right away with us. Do you think it's really a point? Wakitisa kintu kiebali
ego waitu
imbera mugiterero imbera mugiberere mukiru mukirubas
ndi nsemereirwe muno kukuitirana alero kinu
embere kuruwateta egende eta
engeri tuli mukimu
tuli aina jena yagambe kisahi ekikuteza Masindi Stadium emirundi 10 okimanya kya mazima obakwa
ekisahi ekyo nkimanya gali mazima kiryandongo bwe yala kubagihireyo hakisahi kyakora ekiri hamutindo kikuikirizibwa na fufa kurora kyasambirwaho mupira ego
so tunirete ngukaire kona basaba kuimba eteme ya mani negena mpaka kiryando
nikyo kijja kubaho hate bisahe binakuba fufa ne kirabi yaho ntikinu kikuikirizibwa kusambira mu big league rundi super division ekisaye ukikuba kitakolifyinga kitakozerwe kirungi kina facilities ezikwendebwa fufa tikikwekirizibwa kuba nikisambirwamo mpira
understand ya so tukitekerezetingo is the best of the best of the best in Bunyoro
engeri yakamara kukibyara tikikabaire kuba halevege baito kira kwata kurungo bunyansi akatao pavilion akateka dressing rooms akateka facilities za abantu hali bakuikara bakanyumira mpira kijja kuba kisaye kironge muno.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chiza Nathan is still with us. Atukuja kubantu garuka ntumurora, but of course we expect the best of it than never before, and we are making it happen. We want to ensure that ekintu tukirubasize, we are taking it to the next level. My boys, I don't know how these guys are on. If you see the football is already here with us, and this is what they are playing. I think you have seen the guys are still doing it perfect, top to what they are on and to what they are making it happen right away here live from the control room, live from Masindi here. And of course, guess what? Abakuru echindu bachinankire aba fans bompira kama da ikiregano kwena kujasi kumura baombe mpura katagendereire na we mubongo mugambe we kintu abasaye baboma bana kintu bakinjiremu abakuru mjebale we jebale une uli best papa
tulo
imbere likurungi okinsa kamada uzira mupira ogwetegereza gusunga mpora
kenga kurungi
ekintu kemere kita
kintu kyali batakurunga bwire buno
tunihire kisazi nunkaye ko kwana rwano gamba kinike kigena maiso
omupira gwo gono guru mu buli gusingireira
buli yange gutwaire
gutwaire
ekopo kiniro wakitwara
kikopo kino ngyakigabira bulisa
bakubi muno bajasimbe bama batezi
mali
iyo baroseroni baterawo
mbabwoine mbamanyire.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think views expressed in this video, they are not views of TTV Uganda, neither Bunyoro Broadcasting Services, those who are partners in broadcasting this, neither the team Mediacom Uganda, where we're live on right away, right now. We are live with them streaming and giving it happen. But of course, views of self individuals who are making it happen, who are speaking them, as you can hear them being said in such a way or in such a manner. Let's just move straight and see at the gate what's happening right away. Ladies and gentlemen, ekintu nuko ikurubata kichomba gamrege kimburu kaganga nkaje tubagena programs director, that's none other than Washington obutu akunywa uga turubata gempora mpora ekintu kiebali
ekintu kale nayo webali
amasumati gagya abayita waitu
kanto tuwine radio nambemu haro yakachibaga kino.
Ladies and gentlemen, muso abakuru murabe hanu muti deka
abakoto babagambira
nkwene nabantu basagaba niwe ngo joire
abeyeta abakoto bagambira abakoto ni ba
BBS FM oli bamwesere makerere just nkwana ba introducing ogabe babazo ogambe katito okitisa jela bakweta boss
banyeta alinaito jelazi
yo omuhulire okitisa
omusenja Godfrey Atoki amoti
omusenja Godfrey Atoki musobola gamba program director nwakijwere wenka alono no akora mu sports okitisa rabantu katito bwangu rabantu katito bwangu musobola gamba wewe bazo introducing amabara gaba bakweta ohayo
mdanka ni makerenya kunyako
gende bazo kole mirimendi okitisa pidi
so ekimburu kitandikira abantu mu kubarora owa kamera sa kubole kyao abantu ngeri bali okusakurole stage ngere kuisana ekisa ekijwira abantu batandikira kutamwe mpira
abakurora hakamera na batungu kutegeza kisaye mokirango kijwire geira okitisa programs director wa Bunyoro Broadcasting Services, that's none other than Washington amabara gabahereze
DJ Washington sauti ya Simba with Kampando 100% bad news wa kabi
garuka introduction ejo ebaza nyimira abantu hapa kwetu boss
yo DJ Washington sauti ya Simba with Kampando 100% bad news wa kabi
baitu ekintu mukikozere muta
mukama tukonyeire tuikireo hambere twayendaga
hali
twayendaga ekiro kino mukama kitukireo tukyali bomezi ebidongo bikira abazini chai wenjayo reda ikire
alien skinner ile masindi tu confirming
skinner ile masindi so kwe gabuli kimu kiona kirikiria
amasumate kintu kino mukakitekereza mbe mwabanza mwakwato musara kiki abayiro
radio niye kubikora
namba
tubona abone no musara kandi no musara bakasasura ile oiro tukubaje kwa msanjo
mukubanje kwa msanjo
okutoa katandika
emisari ya bakagimara ye
hasigara nago kunywa nako
bazo resimale ni skina so akwana akuterera ngura necura ali ni skina so akwana atera
ono ni kamilioni
Ladies and gentlemen, omukuru kabanza bazana Dr. Jose Chameleon atugambira gani murwaire tukumanya bara jamasindi if not nenga. That's how we are. We have one of the sports lovers, that's none other than Mr. Murunge chintu chebali urumo kya iruke by'emipira
twirukia atoka nizingire tournament ene ekimburu
era rubata
kulibata kurungi twina timu mukaga
yego
tukwetaga it is a knockout basis
kuniro hakutere kintu kinu
wewe timu zilizamani but we expecting a lot from Hoiman Kiliandongo.
Ladies and gentlemen, tujakuwa tumweyongera ngambirege tukia live. We are still live, making it happen live from Masindi. My name is 𝙂𝙧𝙞𝙀𝙗, and of course remember on camera we have clip pics and photography. That's none other than KB Arts, KB the heads of photography, and in production we have a one Nabzagaba, and of course the camera streaming crew. That's none other than Yaz Machine, and of course Ben Kiz, who is behind the other control room, and of course KB heading the photography with his clip pics. But of course we are coming back to you. I'm setting back to you. Before I set to you back, kamanzeno lebi jijure byana jewabale kintu
tukirimu tugenda
mokenyumirwa
kimburu kaganga
kiki kyo kutekereza tingu nikijja kuba nikirubata kiro kya kyalero
kiro kya kyalero buli muzini wena roho sazini tuli mukapira tukwegonza bakeze kimburu kaganga BBS nachi
omubazini bebalesere omuzino maka kusabaga squeeze owo kusobora kwa squeeze bwangu
omusaba kwa squeeze bwangu akakumba hayimwe
bona tukitegereze aliye na laho wizalaho chai wenjaya laho bona Chameleon na laho
ngereza Chameleon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just switching back to Trade Park, who is in Dubai, giving us the live updates. Back to you in the control room. My name is Joel, back here at the command center.